So this is the ice level. This isn't as difficult as the Sea of Clouds, but
that would be implied by the name Glacial Rift, I suppose.
Well, by the way, glacial, yes. Rift, no. Dimensional ice level.
By the way, folks, Commander Yako will be joining us on this Let's Play.
There's not much to say about this game.
Well, to you, because I think we've already.
Let's put it this way. What is your assessment so far?
It reminds me of the interpretive story I heard about knights.
This actually had a story, though, and they did describe it to you, which is what you wanted.
Did they describe it to us?
Do you find
they did. You weren't listening.
Do you find
I've been listening.
Do you find this more interesting than Knights?
A tad.
More interesting than Knights.
It's a platformer. Like you're lucky it even has a story.
It's a platformer, therefore it cannot be better than Knights.
I mean, you play Mario, right? Like it's a platformer. Like,
It's not a platformer of the difficulty of Mario either, though. It's a platformer of the difficulty of, like, Blue's Clues.
I will.
Right.
Again, coming from
I
that
will
is not-
agree that it is rather limited. Like you're pretty much doing the exact same thing each level. Granted, you can say the same for Mario. You can say the same for Sonic.
For most platformers, you can say the same thing, but it's limited with the platform.
controls remind me a lot of Lion King for the Super Nintendo.
Oh god. That's a reference I never thought we made.
I also find it interesting that the gems on his hand remind me of like hotels from
Wait, hotels?
yeah, hotels from Monopoly.
Oh yeah.
It means when it hits you, it's gonna be painful.
I'm pretty okay with that.
Right, they do.
Is the floor slippery?
Yes, it is.
Astal goes into battle with his two best friends, Park Place and Boardwalk.
When they come together, you know you're bankrupt.
As to the explanation of the story, yes, they explain the beginning of the story, but in the cutscenes, they really don't explain anything. You're watching this, like...
They are...
Snap.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're what? Oh.
Go ahead. I have nothing left to say.
No, let Jacob finish.
Jacob, finish up.
I thought you were...
They explain like these. They show these three snapshots where Ass Hat will say something like, "Oh no, the bird," and then that's it.
There's more talking in the background. Is what I was going to say. Like they are talking. We're kind of talking over them, which is it's a Let's Play. It's fine, but like they are explaining more in the background, like what's going on in the storyline. That's why I'm kind of narrating in between scenes because we're missing some things because we're talking over it, but which is okay.
But that's what we're relying on you.
Yeah, that's why I'm explaining things in the background. We're not listening to everything that's going on.
Notice the physics of these pillars. Unless you make the jump, they won't actually fall over.
You can either go the top way or the bottom way.
I was going to say, I imagine the top way is safer, but difficult to stay on.
Yeah, I wasn't really doing a very good job of that right now, so...
We don't have many obstacles to work with here. You got these crystal shards that are really easy to jump over.
That's why
you have these enemies that you've been dealing with before in previous levels, so really there's no threat here.
That's where I'm a little confused about the difficulty of the game. It seems like it spiked for a moment, and then it went back to saying, "Oh, I might have been too hard for you." Hang on a second.
Sorry about that.
Oh boy.
They're on the piano, apparently.
Knock goes around.
You can stun these, but it looks like you're just better off right past them.
Some of them go a little faster. We'll just let you know. Alright, let me see if I can get up. I kind of need some health.
I mean, left myself.
Alright. I've never gotten this many extra lives before.
The extra life also gives you a full heal and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's not bad for what happened yesterday.
What happened? You kept bringing back shoes?
Yeah, he can't bring. I got one.
Dusty.
I got one extra life yesterday when I was doing my practice run through.
And a bunch of rusty tin cans.
A wallet?
Oh shit!
Oh, well, you can go right through the thing. What's the threat?
Oh, that one got me.
It's weird how you can take down tumbling, how those spikes are going down. It shows that anyone who hits it can stop it for 3 seconds. Now try doing that in real life. See how that works for you.
See, I think it's more of a traditional platform in the sense that it's difficult because of the platforming. Like, the enemies are there, and they can't... I mean, you have to hit the enemies from close, so it is difficult in that aspect.
Well, speaking to your Mario comparison, though, you couldn't stop in midair with Mario. If you jumped and you made the wrong assessment when you leapt off the platform to the next one, you're screwed.
Unless you're playing the later Marios, which you have some degree of leeway if you have the...
that pretty much extends pretty much only to the first and second Mario.
Yeah,
with third and the world, your midair control is flawless. I would compare it more to Castlevania on the NES. Well, once you made your jump, you're not going anywhere but forward.
Yeah.
Or Tomb Raider. Either you make your jump or you fall on a bed of spikes.
It still beefs even when you finish it.
So this is actually one of the, I think, probably one of the toughest bosses in the game. I'm going to fight as the bird now.
That's Frostbite. And that's the end of the game.
And he's dead.
Someone's speaking parcel tongue.
Spaghetti monster.
And now you play as the bird?
Yep.
Oh,
The bird is difficult. He's difficult to hit. Difficult to fight against this guy with. Because he's like...
It's like sudden gameplay change.
Yes. But you can play as the bird if you're second player.
Yeah, I mean, still a single player eventually. It's like, okay, now we want to do something to take control of this other character that you have no experience with up until this point. Tornado!
I will die at least once or twice with this, so I will... crap.
Oh, you should be doing good. Your character can fly.
This deserves the Mega Man 8 boss music here.
The problem is, here's the thing though, there's no
There
bird
is
to give
no
you...
boss music here.
I'm not saying it deserves it, just when Johnny goes back and edits it.
No, there's boss music. Listen.
I think you're better off staying on the
You can't even hear it over the sound effects.
Right.
Well, we also did drop volume down though. But yeah, I knew I was going to die at least once there.
You and the bird don't share lives, right?
We do share lives.
Fuck.
That's okay, I have a whole another set of lives. So I won't continue.
That's what I was... Oh.
There we go.
Tornado!
Now he won't actually chase after you until he hits the other side of the screen, giving you enough time to dodge it. Now, granted, he does get faster the lower his health is, but if you just continue doing this, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Is your computer stop sleeping?
It's not sleeping.
No.
I get scared of that, sorry.
You know, we constantly tell him
This
that
is
it's
better.
okay.
He's already speeding up because he only has 2 hits left. I can't go. It's not that responsive. 1 hit left. Should be okay.
Finally.
I think he's going to... okay. Hell no! I've actually never done that before, so that was very interesting. And here's the bird.
I imagine the inside of the creature like all of this vomit coming out as soon as he comes out the crystal.
Yeah. Here.
He needed to come out of there and smack that bird.
My planet needs me.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
So now they're cool.
Took them like 9 fucking levels.
Yeah.
So
Nice read, kid.
That's fair. That is a very fair. But then again,
I don't want anything to happen to you. Please, no. Make him stop.
So he didn't like the bird, wanted the bird to stop following him. Now that the bird is okay with him, he now wants the bird to stop following him. I don't see the change here.
Well,
It's just-
it's more to protect the
They
bird.
moved from chaotic neutral to
But now he found that he was beginning to love this strange bird as well. Then
Mother Nature narrating over this?
he and leave
Antiwas, the goddess.
Here comes my boardwalk buster, bitch!
And then she fell asleep again, and the evil people came back and did the same thing they did before.
And that's how far Astal's storytelling was going to go in order to get a sequel.
He actually named his fist Park Place and Boardwalk.
That's what I said to him. Still funny though.
Strange bird stayed by his side.
So yeah, so now you like get right there. Like we were talking, which is fine. Like so we're talking over, it, but like right there, you're explaining
get used to
Astal.
that.
I know. No, I'm just saying because like Yako made the comment earlier. They don't actually explain anything. Right there, she was saying Astal had never actually really loved anyone other than Lita, and now he's actually starting to develop feelings for this bird, and they're explaining why that's such a significant thing for him.
The last picture.
He's showing the value of the world around him.
The last picture.
There you go.
Whoa! Super Metroid.
Now this is where the game gets harder again. So
What the
Metroid.
fuck is this thing?
giants, not really a centipede because it doesn't have that many legs, but
Millipede.
Well, this looks like something from James and the Giant Peach.
It does that.
that's fair.
I've never seen James and the Giant Peach, but if this shit's in it, I don't want to see that movie.
But like
Chrome shelled regular.
the last picture it showed with
Maybe.
the last picture of
Definitely.
Estelle and the bird, it showed like they were fused together. I thought from From like the angle I'm looking at it, I thought they were fused together. Like, what? When does that
Are we
happen?
actually going to fight one of these things later on, I imagine?
No, not one of these things.
The problem is that Russ is not a Silk Strider manipulator, so he can't actually get up there and manipulate their organs like a Silk Strider.
Honestly, that should look reminded me of Menace from what was it? Dawn of Star?
Dawn of Star.
Yeah, they're coming after.
Ah, shit. I figured he's going to start chasing it out.
In my opinion, I don't think this is a bad game, but this does seem more like a tech demo kind of thing. Like,
What? How?
That's the argument we made about the Saturn in general, though. Everything was just kind of a tech demo on it.
All the
And
good games,
giants.
and all the really good games from Japan only.
Yeah.
and again, once again, yell a big fuck you to Bernie Stoller.
If you had him on these rocks, Geist in the background.
Oh,
shooting
sorry, something
giant
like Geist.
diamonds.
Where did he come from?
Big face buster!
If you had him on those rocks, those diamond things won't hurt you.
Are they instant kill or just one hit?
I think just one hit. I haven't been hit by them in a while.
Damn, your character's a boss.
No, geometry. Go.
I call this attack Eternal Memoirs of the Jaguar.
Alright, so this is like I said. That was pretty good. I'm sorry.
Do the math.
So this is Destiny Unfolds. This is the I think this is one of the better boss music themes in many videos.
Assuming we
Not the
can hear
best. Not the best, but it's good.
Editing studio. You think you can like put in like a video reply to where they can find a musical track for this?
Just ignore the dead polar bear.
Astal, good to see you. You done me a big favor. See, every monster you
Geist.
is a part of
That was good
somebody's
lip
life.
syncing there.
I'm not voiced by a girl.
Thought you were destroying him, but you were actually helping Gerardo gain power.
I'm sorry. How is this supposed to intimidate? It's not working.
But now you're useful.
You mean I came all this way up here for nothing? Well, too bad for you. Lumina's already complete.
Now, Geist here is voiced by Selma.
Don't do that.
Yeah, very, very fancy Musashi of them.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure. When did this game come out, actually?
Ross?
96. I actually hope I can get a health out of that. Try again, bird.
A tin can?
Yeah, I did get one.
So blowing on him actually takes out health.
Geometry!
Geometry man.
People will like it like we like it.
No, it's called Memoirs of the Jaguar.
He either hits the left or the right side. Kind of make the judgment right after he throws it, and hope you're right.
He snaps his fingers and
Orbs.
Orbs of doom appear.
I thought that was supposed to hit
I
you.
think that didn't even look like it did anything.
What's the deal?
Phase 2.
Why can't I win? I can't lose to him. I can't.
Oh, I'm angry.
This is my Form 2 speech.
You can tell by my voice that I am very angry. I'm mad.
I'm right. No, I can go there. Please bring me health and I can win this.
A boot.
One way! Oh, just the
got
last
it, got
second. Alright, this will be close. Bird, save me. I got
Oh, you're
it.
good.
Oh no!
Please don't tell me you died before.
Yep.
Double knockout.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus
As I
Christ.
continue.
No, I have one continue, which is good.
That's Kaizo trap.
Uh-huh.
One more! Didn't I win?
Or probably just yelling at him. It's
God damn
I think Referee Sake will come back to where you win